Yellow Eswatini, Yellow Pulse Movement. Good evening and welcome to the grand finale of the Spotlight, where we announce the Spotlight first season winner. I'd like to express my heartfelt appreciation to the Spotlight squad, the producer, the host, the production team, and of course our judges for making this first edition of Spotlight a resounding success. Indeed, kube lit laku Spotlight. I know that the success of the Spotlight would not have been possible without the sacrifice, the commitment, and going beyond the call of duty of all our partners. I would like to appreciate all Eswatini for embracing the Spotlight and supporting the contestants. Indeed, throughout the Spotlight, we have seen the number of votes growing week after week. We started from a journey of 8,000 contestants, and now we are down to 3. And we look forward to an exciting evening as the winner is being announced. And the winner is driving home with amazing prizes, which include a recording deal, a brand new Kia Picanto insured by Momentum with a car tracking device from CarTrack, free meals at Nando's every month for a whole year, data for a whole year from your favorite network, MTN Eswatini, subscriptions for 6 months from Eswatini Observer. I'd like to appreciate all our contestants for turning up and showcasing their talent, for their courage, for their passion, for going the extra mile in pursuing their dreams. Without you, Spotlight would not have been what it is in 2019, our first edition. I'd like to say thank you, Eswatini, for embracing this great initiative. I am glad that Spotlight is here to stay. We look forward to seeing you in Spotlight 2020. But tonight, let's all get loose, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy this grand finale as we celebrate Spotlight. And I'd like to say, MTN Spotlight, we good together.
Hello everyone, good evening and a warm welcome to the Spotlight Grand Finale and the coolest concert in the kingdom right now. Thank you for joining us. We are going to enjoy an evening full of celebration, joy, and actually promoting good music in the kingdom. We really want to acknowledge the parents who trusted us enough to release their children to be part of this project and follow their dreams. We all have different gifts. Some of them are born to entertain. And thank you so much for trusting us enough to allow us to do this. And we thank you, our contestants, all of you. I mean, MTN Pulse is all about being you, and you brought who you are to the project. You have been there each week, bringing the best out of you, following your dreams, and we just want to say thank you to all those that auditioned, especially those that made it to the top 10, and to the 3 of you who are here this evening to battle it out. Thank you so much for making Spotlight what it is today. At MTN, we believe in music. MTN and music is almost synonymous. We just want to highlight how this whole journey would continue beyond the Spotlight. So the Spotlight is a project that we launched to unearth the talent, raw talent of the youth, people who have always thought they could sing or had a dream to sing one day, to actually provide a platform for them to sing. There has been quite a number of people that have made the attempt, but they are not here in the top 3, but you still have dreams to pursue your career in music. The Firefly platform is also another project jointly owned with House on Fire to actually bring the youth that are making the effort in the industry. Please make sure you follow us from next year to ensure that you work on your demos and you actually submit them to enter into the competition as well. The MTN Swammers is our platform again in the music industry to actually acknowledge the work of everyone who has put in that effort, produced an album, and have actually done what it takes to be an artist. Following the art and culture is the dream of MTN, and is part of our objectives to make sure that we connect with the communities in which we work in. The spotlight is made brighter by MTN Pulse. MTN Pulse is especially designed bundles for the youth, tailor-made to suit your lifestyle and also to enable you to do all the things you love to do. Earlier this year, we launched the new Pulse bundle, and for those of you that are enjoying it, you can tell the difference between buying Pulse and normal MTN bundles. And we want to encourage all of you that are not yet using MTN Pulse. If you're a youth and you really want to make savings and do all the things you love to do, then please dial *411# and purchase the Pulse bundles. We know they're suitable for your lifestyle. It is my great pleasure to announce that we would be launching Spotlight Season 2 early next year. We know some of you have been waiting for it, so of course this announcement is coming at the right time. Just for you to keep on practicing, keep on sharpening your voice. The competition is going to get tougher, and we want to encourage all the youth that really follow music and want to audition to start preparing and working towards it. We are also very happy to say MTN would continue to support the music and art in various platforms and in various areas where we can for the youth and for all music lovers. We are here today this evening to actually enjoy the grand finale. It is a power-packed event full of dancing, full of laughter, full of music, and we really want you to sit back and enjoy every second of it. I'm very excited, and I'm sure you are too. Without wasting your time, let me say sit back and enjoy. Get ready to dance, get ready to move, get ready to just connect with all our artists who are going to blow us away this evening.
Hello and welcome to the MTN Spotlight Shutdown concert. I am the courtesy of hip-hop, the host of the brightest talent search in the land, made brighter by MTN Pulse. A couple of months ago, MTN Eswatini had a dream to search for Eswatini's next superstar. So we went up the mountains, down the valleys, across the rivers, and through the sugarcane fields. And as fate would have it, Sakpola some of the most amazing hidden talented young people in the kingdom. Some are Tata, some are Faga on the spotlight. Fast forward a couple of weeks later, what started out as almost 1,000 entries was cut down to 60. 60 became 30, 30 became 20, 20 became 15, 15 became 10, 10 became 5, and 5 has become the spotlight top 3. And today, one of these 3 will become the chosen one. One more time, Mr. Taza Gunabuela, Babuela Makaya, and the live audience, Lana Emo Buso, Trade Center Gamanzini. Namutlage, you are not our 5th judge. You are our only judge, as the voting for Eswatini's next superstar is 100% up to you. Ever since the voting lines opened, you've been the fuel to the fire, the energy that kept us going. Thank you so much for the part you played in the great success of the Spotlight. We appreciate your commitment and participation through voting. This is it, the very last mile, the grand finale. And for the last time in season 1 of the Spotlight, we invite you to please vote by SMSing your favorite contestant's number to 7768. Bulk SMSing is available, and all you need to do is press *7768# and dial, and follow the very simple instructions on who you're voting for and for how much. From day 1, our Spotlight judges were given the monumental task of identifying and grooming the next one. They have sat through weeks of auditions and eliminations. Eswatini, please help me welcome the Director of Platinum Concerts and Events, the People's Uncle, Uncle Kali.
worldwide search for Eswatini's next superstar is Manzini, aka Brema, the hub of the kingdom. Manzini is the melting pot where people come from every corner of the kingdom to push their hustle. MTN Pulse brought the spotlight and made the hub a little brighter.
We took the MR9 highway from Manzini heading south alongside the Mkonvo River before climbing Mehlabovu, the meeting place when King George VI met King Sobhuza II here to express his gratitude for the kingdom's help during World War II. Today, it's the meeting place for a different kind of battle. Hundreds of contestants have gathered at Evelyn Baring High School to take a shot at being Eswatini's next superstar. There's a lot of conversation, preparation, registration, excitement, and anticipation. These guys look ready, so let's put them on the spotlight.
We are still on the search for Eswatini's next superstar. And this week, our quest brings us all the way to the northwestern part of the kingdom. Pigs Peak, the hometown of the Poponyane Falls and the Maguka Dam, is the place where we are hoping to find the song queen and the rap king of the north. As you can see, there is a whole lot of signing in, tuning in, checking in, and hollering as the contestants are lungisering themselves and getting ready for their moment to try and convince the judges that they got what it takes.
Yeah. Hello. Come on.
Our fifth and final audition brings us to the beautiful city of Mbabane, the capital city of the Kingdom of Eswatini, with a record number of registration through the MTN Pulse platform and hundreds of contestants set to take the spotlight in front of our judges. Could our next superstar be in this city? Our venue, the historical Theatre Club. With a record deal and Kia Picanto up for the taking, who will walk away the spotlight winner? Due to the high traffic volume in Mbabane, we had to bring in a substitute judge. Out Carly B in socks.
Yeah.
I saw you post like you on my country.
I fell in love with your eyes, your walk and everything in between. I got lost in everything about you, and you make me smile.
Got myself a lesson on starting rap.
Started in the basement. All we was fighting for was placement, development. Now I ain't afraid to call us made men. They said we would never make it in this game, man. No Bible, but when I drop verses, I hear amen.
Tata nansi inhliziyo ya Tata naluthando ngolwakho Tata nansi inhliziyo yami.
Let's hear it one more time for Kids in Motion. Are you guys ready for your top three? These guys are ready. Are you guys ready for your top three? Okay, so are you guys ready for the top three? That's what's up. All right, let's let them in. Roll the video.
Let's take a look at Madoda Nsibanze's journey right here on the Spotlight.
Let's take our time tonight, girl. Above us all the stars are watching. There's no place I'd rather be in this world. Your eyes hurt by all ages. Yes, I say I've made it, but that's after 3 stages. Find yourself feeling right, then you hit the stages. Yeah. Now come and let me make it better for you. Yeah. Come and let me make it better. Listen to this. Come and let me make it better, baby. Come and let me make it better, baby. Come and let me make it better for ya. I do JD, but that ain't for Jack Daniels. January to December ain't no manuals. Focus is the one thing that you gotta have. I had to wait on my aunt's boyfriend to tell me that. Dazzy ass Ox B when you're coming back. Melody. Oxygen. One more there. We on that highway to heaven. We always think of ramping off before you point that finger. Take a look in that mirror. This ain't complicated, and I ain't trying to cause seizures. Now this is food for thought.
Please welcome on stage, Madoda performing 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. Let's hear it one more time for my daughter, ladies and gentlemen. Voting lines are officially open. So if you like what you see right here on stage, go ahead and vote for that artist. Now let's catch the next one.
Let's take a look at Nsika's journey on the spotlight.
Metaphorical, menial app in the matrix, my stuff was written by oracles or computer programs and chips embedded in thought. So how can I tear apart the reality from the false? How could I tell if I'm dreaming? How could I tell if I'm lost? If the right is most probably proportional to the wrong, and most of them are like, nah, he's crazy, I can't believe it. I'm thinking ahead like Nelson Mandela walking to freedom. I put in the time behind these bars. 2017, I came about and made a mess and showed you so much heart, even Kevin felt it inside his chest. Inside his chest, beating like an 808 heartbreak. The type of that make you call up Kanye West. Listen, Instagram, I double tap. Shorty, you so fine, you should have been a cop. How you got me on cardiac arrest? You are a bird inside a nest. And in my heart, you built a place that you can call a home. And it is right inside my chest. And my heart is galloping horses. Kinda like mass hypnosis. Whenever you move, the whole room stares at you like a portrait. Dress, I will kill every rapper that stands got me. And I'm laughing at your jokes, I'm balling like Steve Harvey. Nothing was the same. If Drake would have felt my pain, he would have made another song. Like God's plan isn't fair. But who am I to say? I'm just another rapper fighting for the same. The Mona Lisa smiling, I got my hands to a throat. I'm blowing off some steam and you rappers is blowing smoke. Don't mess with my self-esteem. Baba siyabonga konke wenzileyo nalokho kunyobuhlo kuzayo. Come on. Come on. Bongo Brasileiro.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at Nompendulo's journey on the spotlight.
I've got you. If I ain't got something, I don't give a damn. 'Cause I got it with you. And you'll never get to clean up the mess you made. Oh, hey. And I don't know when I'm gonna die, but I hope that I'm gonna die by you. Hey, the way I want you to stay. Hey, hey.
The voting lines are officially open. If you love what you see right here on stage, you can vote for your favorite contestant. All you need to do is SMS that contestant's number to 7768. Bold SMS is available at star 7768 hash, and then you dial. We're going to switch it up a little bit right now, ladies and gentlemen. You know this brother for a different kind of art expression as a comedian. But today, he is here on the spotlight as the whack gossip rapper. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, show your love and welcome Dula.
Want to come back to the group. Saludan. Hey guys, good. Are you guys good? Spotlight, I think it's put me on as some kids. When I say spotlight, you say put me on. Spotlight. Oh, put me on a little fast. I'm happy. I don't put me on. I put me on. So let's try this thing again. Give me some energy. All 3,550,000 of you and 70. So let's do this again. When I say spotlight, you say put me on. Spotlight. In the meantime, can you follow the just the Tamalela, last George. I love him, but Showen, last George. The only artist that has featured people from the beginning of his career until now. So it's always Showen and Yakubu. Also, some fully trying for the Tamalela. The Tamalela last George, the Tamalela in a BT, 20 albums, one beat, never change. DJ, pick me up, track number 1. Same thing, all the time. I love that guy. As old as he is, that guy was celebrating emotions. That guy doesn't care, he loves everyone. Drake. Doesn't care. Try again up, Bafana Papa Puma, Bafana Venom, Ventura, Batilla Payana. I can just imagine, because you guys know the work that's the rapper. Yep, that guy, if he was introduced by that guy on the radio, I can imagine him saying, Pumagila Pa, Bafana Sekaya, Bafana, the worker. Yes, the rapper at the level. Because that's a question I don't know. If you don't see what it's not in chair. At the game, I call my brother Kendrick King over Uyang Lama. You want another one? This one is dedicated to one of our judges. Okay. So no pressure can be absolute. Song is that Bella Busmaradze. Because of that song the last moment and say. Here's the last one, here's the last one, here's the last one. The last one. I always wish my Mashonisa a happy Father's Day because utaita is a man. Anyways, I'm here to introduce a good brother of mine that I met, in the course of, doing MTN Spotlight, because it's not only about these three guys that are here, but in those same words, round of applause for making it up to here. So it was very tough. It was very tough. And that was the effort of you, the people, that made sure that they got here, and the judges too played a part in bringing these guys on the spotlight. But yeah, as you know, the judges did not have all or make all the decisions, because as you have realized, in the competition there were so many moving parts that even the judges had control over. So right now I'm going to introduce this guy that I met. He's a trapper, he traps, comes all the way from Louve, the fish town. He's going to come here, we're going to put it on. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not ready for this guy. Even the name that he calls himself. Stop it. Bring it on. Not that one. This guy is phenomenal. This guy, you're about to see this guy. He's huge. He's huge. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome for the first time on the spotlight in this hall. Please put your hands together for my brother, me and Naira. drive these people of your presence. One last question. Yeah. How did the name Naira come about? Okay. Let me tell you. You know what? It's a long story from me and Naira. You know what? I'm being just going from old school to new school. This is where I am. So near Naira, I'm being just from the jungle because I got an ad name, Chili Costumes from Moving Star. So these are the bad guys. There is near Naira and King David, which means near Naira's name on that man. It's Million now, so I just call it Million Naira.
One, still feel. How you guys doing? Gotta have some custom to when I speak. Now conversations, hater, I'll be clear this. Emphasis, minute just to make sure that you feel this. Oxygen, baby, and you ain't hearing voices. Try to kill me, it takes you and 20 points. Skeletons out the closet, but I put them up as decoration. I miss the bones, but I have to spend the bone collection. Here's one to talk, I want no negotiation. Talk of what I know so you can call that sensation. Yeah, but I call them on the run though. And I ain't chasing, but they're running far away from home. It's your chicks and the X's and O's. And I don't take X's back, but they still feel old, yeah. I mean, number one, I'm to the top. ever MTN Spotlight champion. Now let's go to contestant number 3. So please put your hands together, show your love, and welcome contestant 024. No, thank you, Lord. One of the things that you look forward to when you're an artist is collaborating with already existing artists. And that's where we're going to next right now. So ladies and gentlemen, coming back to the stage is contestant 022, Madoda. And he will be joined on this stage by the songstress, singer, songwriter, diva, Miss Mporoma, Miss Gwaimane herself, Noma Lungelo.
With a girl and it looks so bright.
first started. This felt real to me, cause of how you've been treating me. Dilenchalo, sakhalese makala, aksena velola, sakhalese makala. Don't you know? Don't you know? Baby, come water me. I kinda like how it used to be. I said, baby, come water me. I kinda like how it used to be. I said, baby, come water me. I kinda like how it used to be. I said, baby, come water me. I really liked how it used to be.
All right, again. Come here. Love goes in circles. Now I can take a pen and draw it out. There ain't a chance you can rub it out. And you can only wait and let it play out. Listen, truth be told, let it air out. And things cut deep when they get out. But I say it like it's never said. And that's the only way I get it out. And I can tell there's a lot going on when the wheels start turning. Only if you see it turning. But we gotta keep our eyes on the road and let the top drop so they see us swerving.
Baby, come water me.
Water
I kinda liked how it used to be.
Water
I said, baby, come water me.
Water
I kinda liked how it used to be.
Water
I said, baby, come water me.
Water
I kinda liked how it used to be. I said, baby, come water me.
Water
I kinda liked how it used to be. Baby, come water me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep the collaborations going. We're going to bring back contestant 008, Nsika. But he's not coming back alone. This time around, he's going to be in the company of the multi-award winning, chart-topping, record-breaking, Mr. Tiki Tiki himself, Sands.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a lamp just out. Fall in my window. Hala. Sikiana mi yango, yeah. Yeah. Uyabanza namhlanje sekuthela lo yedwa sekuthela lo yedwa insisita vale mafastelo yeye hala kiane munyango kia kumakhatha namhlanje sekuthela lo yedwa sekuthela lo yedwa insila mhlala laphakami laphakami ngoba ngeke laphakami kumakhatha namhlanje baby lamhlala laphakami laphakami uyabanza namhlanje laphakami uyabanza namhlanje sitho vale mama fastelo
selling teams and they cutting it like a machine. So it's a miracle how you feed all that in them jeans when they ask what they like you got. They must be talking to me. Come on. La pagami.
Can you sing along? Yeah,
La pagami.
It's it, baby, lam la la la
La pagami.
baby, lam la la la
La pagami. La pagami.
It's it, baby, la 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 pagami.
Come on.
La pagami.
Come on. La pagami.
It's it, baby, la la la
pagami. Come on. Come on. La pagami.
Oh, it's it, baby, lam la 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 baby, lam la, yeah.
La pagami.
Oh, it's it, baby, lam la 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 baby, lam la, yeah. Baby, lam la 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 la.
So we're going to keep the collaborations going, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Spotlight, the brightest talent search in the land. Remember, we have a countdown before we close the voting lines. We have about 10 minutes and some change, so keep voting for the next one. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is contestant 024, Nombendulo. And she will be in the company of another multi-award winner, hip-hop artist of the year, producer of the year, my brother, my friend. Please put your hands together and welcome Mosaic, the producer.
Life, many things and the people will get you down. But you don't have a reason to be very worried when I'm around. Cause every time your back's on the wall, I know it's always me that you call. I wanna, so this is hard to say, Kungabata. You're my ship buddy, on the shoulder, nobody can sit by it. Down on the coast like an ninja, yeah. For the reason people telling you ninja, yeah. Cause you're the heartbeat. I'm saying you got the keys like a Lord's beat. I'll take you higher than a pilot in a cockpit. Cause you got me, I don't ever have to stop me. But if ever I'm falling down, I don't have to worry. You always right in a hurry. On time like a lady quarry. If ever I'm falling down, I don't have to worry. You always right in a hurry. On time like a lady quarry. Always right. You never more than a minute. Never more than a minute. Always right. Never more than a minute. Never more than a minute. Always right.
One more time for Mosaic, the producer. Spotlight Top 3 is where we at right now. Can I get my daughter Nsika to join me right here on stage? Eswatini, here they are. The Spotlight Top 3. Nsika, my daughter, and No Bentulo. The voting lines are closing any second now. Technical, can you show me how much time we have left? How much time do we have left before the vote? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, the 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The voting lines are officially closed as of right now. The only thing that we can do right now is wish each and every one of you guys the best. My guys over there, the guys in the suits, are busy adding up the numbers, and in a couple of minutes they're going to come back and hand me the envelope with the results. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your moment. Enjoy it. Please go backstage and just chill and wait for the results. But in the meantime, in the in-between time, we'll have DJ Master P give us some music, and I'll be back right here on this stage with the results for the Spotlight Talent Search Competition. One more time, Nombendulo, my daughter, and Nsika. I think it's safe for us here at the Spotlight to say whatever happens from here on, you guys are all superstars. You guys gave us quite a show tonight and throughout the season. All the best to each and every one of you. All right, so because this is the grand finale, we had to get in some outside help. So ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the KPMG partner, Mr. Vusi Ngabinze, and the head of MTN Internal Audit and Forensics, Mr. Mpumzeni Lukele, with the results. How are you, sir? All right, awesome. Mr. Mpumzeni, how you doing? Great stuff. This is it. All right, thank you very much. So once again to the viewers at home, as you can see, the envelope is sealed straight from the auditor's office. Eswatini, are you ready to find out who is the next superstar? All right, let's get it. So throughout the voting process, Eswatini, you have been breaking records in terms of the number of votes. This week, for the Spotlight Top 3, the votes are sitting at 91,674. Eswatini, give yourselves a round of applause. You are amazing. This is some next level stuff. The Super Mega is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I can safely tell you that. The Super Mega is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. The 2019 MTN Spotlight Champion. Who will drive away with that brand new Kia Picanto?
who will jump into studio and record an album is, who will get a free meal once a month, every month from Nando's is, and they will get some free data for the whole year from MTN is. Guys, do you understand what it means to get like a brand new car? Do you guys understand what it means to like a brand new car just for yourself? Me, from your singing or your rapping or whatever it is, here's your car, go and drive. Do you guys understand what it means? Yo. All right. The spotlight. Let me run that back. The MTN Spotlight Season 1 champion is... Hey, yo, Ru, dim the lights. Nsika Masibuko! Ladies and gentlemen, the Spotlight, MTN Spotlight champion is Nsika Masibuko! Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Your Spotlight, Season 1 champion. Let's hear Nsika, 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 Nsika. This is your moment, brother. This is your moment. This is it. Can we hear it one more time for Nombendulo and my daughter? You guys put on a show. You gave us a competition. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. At this moment, can I please request the CEO, Mr. Minister, to please meet Nsika at the car to hand him the keys. You got the keys, the keys, the keys. This is it, brother. This is your moment. DJ, give me some music, please.
Hey. Yeah, he like having it. That's it. Look at this Miami.
There you have it, Eswatini. We just shut down Spotlight Season 1 in the most epic way possible. Congratulations to Nsika Mazibugo, our Spotlight Season 1 winner, who drives away in a brand new Kia Picanto, a recording deal, and of course, data from MTN, meals from Nando's. He's just been elevated to another level as far as his artistry is concerned. Shout out, of course, to both Nompendulo and Matota. They also don't walk away empty-handed. They both get to jump into studio and record a 12-track album each, and a couple of other add-ons as well from our various sponsors and supporters. Thank you so much, Eswatini, for this epic Season 1. We could never have imagined it would play out like this, but you made it happen. So we're now working our way towards Season 2 of the Spotlight. Watch, press for details. We just want to have a moment and enjoy the success of Season 1, and it's all thanks to you, Eswatini. From me, the courtesy of Hip Hop, from the judges of the Spotlight, from the camera crew and audience of the Spotlight, and from MTN management and staff, it's thank you, peace, love, and yellowness. We will see you in Season 2 of the MTN Spotlight, made brighter by MTN Pulse. Let's get it.